Hello and welcome to Rule of Thirds, a conversation about art, design and culture with your hosts
Burns,
Mike
and Jude.
If this is your first time listening, welcome to the family. Be sure to follow us on our Instagram at Rule of Thirds Pod. Don't be shy to say hi.
A question about the arts and the craft. If you didn't know, then it's good that you asked. You tune into the culture. This the rule of thirds. If you want to, you could tune at work, yeah. And tell me, does that frame fit good? Does it feel right? You want to steal a photo for your website, but you want a logo we can design, right? Yeah.
Rule of 4. We are joined by long-time fan Obehi. Disclaimer, he mashed up Jude's mic, hence why you won't hear him for the first 40 minutes of the episode, but you're going to enjoy this one. Yo. What are we saying?
Some guy.
Hello, I'm screaming.
An intruder.
I'm screaming. Am I meant to introduce myself now?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Most times we technically
introduced, but
Okay.
I just feel like
Nah, I can't be us.
it's your time to shine.
Okay, what am I introducing myself like properly?
Just give us an introduction.
Okay, cool.
Such a
Cool.
chaos.
So what, can I go? I can go. All right, cool. So can I tell my story again? Can I tell my story?
No.
Why can't I tell my story?
Okay. Let me give you some boundaries.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your name?
Okay.
What?
I got to give these man backstory though. My name is.
What you do?
I'm a designer.
Yeah. And what is your name?
This is such a mess.
I'm a designer. I'm a creative.
What's your name?
My name is Obi.
Okay.
My name is Obehi. But only my mum calls me that, innit? So just Obi to you, man. And yeah, man. Like where I'm from, London. Yes, bro. I'm from London. I was born in London, East London. Love it.
Come
there.
on, shout out.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I too. Yeah, man. That's it. East London, born and bred. Born and bred. Nothing, man. But I just know that East London is the best side of London. Yeah, cool, baby.
Agreed.
Hello, I'm screaming. I'm screaming.
Yeah.
It's okay to have you here.
Wow.
Thank you. It's okay to be on here. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be here. You know, I'm not overwhelmed or underwhelmed. I'm just feeling very whelmed right now.
Wow.
So, yeah, very whelmed. It's okay to
What
be
the
here.
hell is that?
You know what I'm saying?
Why are you here?
Yeah.
I'm here because I was summoned by the Rule of Third gods to come and represent myself today. I don't know why I was summoned. I got the text last night that
Oh yeah.
Burns was texting me like
Shout out,
It
man.
was last night.
bro, it was
It
last
actually
year,
was.
bro, just
And he was readily
I
available.
was readily available. Listen, I made
I was
plans.
even shocked that you were available, you know.
Bro, I made plans with my family today. I said today, cancel it. I said cancel the plans, bro.
Bro.
I don't get, mommy. That's what I'm saying. Mommy, I don't care what you have planned after work today because I'm gonna be here.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm
Dedication.
here. You know what I'm saying? Dedicated. I'm dead. Rule of fools.
I mean, you're here now.
I'm here.
The mic is in front of you.
That's what I'm saying.
What did you want to do?
I want to talk with my besties, man. I want to talk with my friends. I want to talk with my friends. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk with my people.
What's Burns' middle name?
What's better?
What's his middle name?
Oh man,
It's a Burns.
imprint.
I felt like I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't have that if I were you.
Wow.
It's Brandon.
It's
Brandon.
Cool.
Alright.
We're inside. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, man. We're easy, man. We're good. It's been very
Yeah.
a very chaotic. Oh yeah. Wow. I know for Michael.
No, I'm fine. I
Pele.
think it's kicked in now, so I'm good.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Backstory, context for everybody. Basically, I have either really bad eye strain or migraine, and I've just taken some ibuprofen because
Pray
this
for
thing
him.
hurts.
Pray for Mike.
So yeah, please pray to God because I will not. So yeah, apart from that, I'm fine. How is everybody else?
Yeah, man. We here.
I'm cool.
Our guest of the episode.
Come on,
How was work today, Obi?
bro.
Huh?
This is because obviously, like, it was alright. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was alright. It was
Yeah?
alright. It was alright. It was good. Good vibes. Good people. Good work. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite thing and your worst thing about going into the office?
You know, people are gonna like. Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying. It's brazy in it. It's brazy in it.
I feel like this is a chaotic episode,
no,
so we
no.
might as well just.
Favorite thing about going into the office?
Yeah.
But favorite thing about going to the office is that not even on any like cringy stuff, but when I go into the office, I feel like there's a lot of people that look like me. There's a lot of black people, and I just love bro, for real. Like I love literally to work with people like me, because it's like when I talk to them, I feel like I'm like it's home, like literally, and I feel proper super comfortable when I am around my people and I'm working with my people. So it just makes me be like I feel like it allows me to be myself a lot more, and I feel like that's very important in the working environment. You need that. You need to feel like yourself.
Yeah, representation.
Yeah, that's
Can I ask a question?
Go for it.
Do you lot all sound the same?
Do we look? No, bro. No, you know what? No, because
Let's get it.
I'm not conservative.
no, but you know what?
His
Middle name is actually
No, we don't, because it's like there's black people everywhere, man. So you got most of us are black people from London, innit? But like even East London, man, sound different from like South London people and whatnot. There's some black people that aren't from London. So it's like there's a variety. There's a good variety, and it's very heartwarming to see. When I come in and I see my people, I'm like, yeah, this is
You
lit.
don't like white people.
Don't say,
Whoa.
bro. Don't say that. Don't say. I love everyone. I love everyone, but you know my people. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it just makes me, especially in working in a professional environment. I feel blessed to work in places where representation matters. You know what I'm saying?
What are you doing for Black History?
What am I doing for Black History Month, bro? I don't know, because I haven't been involved in the meetings like that. But when it comes up to when October, when October,
Whoa. Hey, buddy.
when October comes, I'm there. I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm there.
BLM Fest, yeah?
Yeah, have you heard about BLM Fest?
No, what? Someone please talk to me about what BLM Fest is.
Who's hosting again? Somerset House.
Somerset House, yeah.
Somerset House.
They shouldn't allow that event to take place.
That's so bad.
What is it?
It's a festival. I don't know, to celebrate BLM.
To say Black Lives Matter.
We move.
I don't understand. Like, what? No, but I haven't seen any like Discord. Like,
No, it was last night.
Okay.
Like there was a flyer that dropped for this BLM Fest, so
Cool.
Black Lives Matter Festival.
Yes.
Hashtag we move.
Okay.
Is actually the hashtag.
There's the hashtag. It's like it says
Christ-
Black
oh my
Lives
gosh.
BLM
Christ have
Fest underneath hashtag we move. I don't understand. Like, why is the hashtag we move there? I don't understand. But yeah, yeah, it seems to be.
Who's hosting this, by the way?
Who's organizing?
Yeah,
it?
who's organizer?
There's the list of sponsors and stuff. I know the Art Council.
Our council.
They got money for this event, which is crazy.
But black people involved in like.
Of course, they have to be involved.
Okay,
I
but
don't know.
like
I
to
feel
what
like the people
what
who are
degree?
involved should be ashamed. I'll be very
Oh.
honest. This is a bit wild.
It's
Why?
it's the name of the event.
How are you gonna call a festival Black Lives Matter?
Okay, when we say festival, like what is happening? Is it like music and that? Or-
There's an
Yeah.
events and like things happening. I think 3 days, right?
So I'll read it. It says the Music Managers Forum. So they're having a panel.
Okay.
And there's a painting workshop. Black Lives Matter global conversation and more.
Okay.
And then on the 2nd of October, there is a film programming created by Minute Shorts, performances and face and body painting. Wow.
There's a lot of free promo here. Oh no, there's a twerk thing, and that was the thing I was a bit like.
Yeah, on the 22nd, there is a music and preview exhibition, The Black Portrait Gospel by Dilemma, and then live music theater by the Dilemma Collective. Yeah, it doesn't really give any information as to why it should be called. It could have been called anything else.
Yeah, for real.
Like calling it Soros, okay, like festival
Yeah.
Yes.
doesn't
Yes, that's a
make
good
sense.
Is the twerk thing real?
What?
That's
Wait,
what you wanna-
sorry.
No, I'm just saying.
Why you
What
asking about?
no,
what
no,
was the twerk
Because
thing?
that's brazy. Like what?
Is it not?
No.
I saw it.
Time for the twerk.
I saw somebody. Maybe they amended it because I saw someone tweet or close friends and they were like, "It's getting weird." That's how I found out about the thing. But yeah, the whole thing
Is
is.
there an obsession
somehow.
with this now? Like, with oppression?
I mean,
Because it exists and we have to fight for it daily. But I
Yeah.
think when it now becomes like a career,
yeah.
it does worry me.
It is quite worrying, I'll be honest. I mean, especially after the whole conundrum of Black Lives Matter, the money just vanishing from the donation.
It's very sus to me.
And then it's like now, obviously they're part of the
The actual group.
yeah.
Oh, is this BLM
I mean-
UK?
I don't understand the man
mess.
where the funds disappeared.
It's
They're
all
not actually.
So
they're
you
not
still
part
got
of
sorry.
They're not part of the actual group as well. Funds still.
Sorry,
the funds
it's
still-
it's part of BLM UK. Bearing in mind they got millions of pounds, and you still got funded by the Arts Council for this. That's wild.
Make you think where the money's going. Especially because I can't like.
What are they? A charity?
They're registered now, but
Let's
again,
let's look at their books.
there were millions that were given away to them. So,
But you know what's brazy about this here is that even like for stuff like this, people still there's it's still business. It's still there. People
That's
still,
the thing.
They're still like, yeah, we have to make money. Otherwise, does this program even matter? Does it need to be here if it doesn't make money? So like realistically, a lot of these things that are being done, they're not really coming from a sincere.
Which is scary, you know.
50%, maybe less than 50%. That is capital.
But we can't assume though, because I do think no.
We can assume.
In the mix of that, I always feel that in the mix of that, there's always a good person actually trying to fight for that cause, surrounded by a rest of.
It's a good person. It's a good person.
Wait, just one person.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm using an example, man.
That's wild.
No, yeah, bro, come on, man.
Maybe in the midst of the fire.
One person.
No, trust me, there is.
In the middle,
There is.
and that's it.
It's business, man.
No, not just one, but there's a few scattered.
It's business,
Shouldn't
bro.
it be the over like?
Life, unfortunately, is not like that. Unfortunately, the bad people always run things sometimes,
The bad people.
especially in higher powers.
why are you trying to speak in code? Oh god.
Nothing confirmed.
Oh my god.
End of the day, it's business. Money have to make. They're there to
Wait, should you make money off oppression?
should people been making money off oppression? Should we?
Have you?
Have I?
Ooh.
And I mean that in the sense of like,
Whoa.
quote, unquote, your blackness to
What to like
bring in the big bucks.
to bring in? I wouldn't say.
Is that a selling factor? You
No,
like
but
to
do you know?
know?
No,
That's
no,
all- that's
no,
all-
no, no,
that's
no.
all
But,
Black
but you don't-
British
no, but you
designer.
don't have to say. You don't. Obviously, no, but you know. I relax, but you know what? I feel like in some instances I genuinely don't have to announce that I'm black because my name is very black. They're not reading. Nobody's reading my name.
How would you know that?
Bro, I relax. No, it doesn't, man. Nobody's reading my name and they're like, oh yeah.
It could be a Geo.
Nah, bro.
That's the issue.
Rodrigo.
I don't think it's like making money purposely making money off of like the fact that we're black, but I think that we do get brought into a lot of these because of the wake of this. What is it?
George Floyd.
Basically, because it's like when all of that when I don't want to say when all of that George Floyd stuff happened because we've been like getting mistreated for time in it and getting killed for time. Like our people have been literally mistreated for time, but it's like since then it's almost like I feel like with everyone it's almost become a cry to like rein in on like diversity and stuff like that. So I feel like it's like who was I talking, bro? I think I was talking to you, Michael, about it. He was like, oh yeah, racism is bad, but you know it could also sometimes
like there's opportunities
that's born out of it. Yeah.
Even with us as black people,
yeah,
we high key kind of have to cash in now because
literally.
this is probably the only time.
That
No. But like, jokes aside, like the same way that you know certain people are trying to position themselves in a certain way to seem more diverse, or like, oh yeah, companies are pledging, we're gonna pledge $1 billion to this initiative.
You know when they pledge money, where does it go?
Yeah.
That's a very good question,
bro. Ask them.
because some companies I know.
That whole board situation, and they pledged. I think it was a couple of $100 million. And well, okay, cool. How is it distributed? And they were like, we'll go through the board members, and let's say if it's a diversity pick of like, okay, we're gonna give it to black people. Go through the board members, and if they have anybody in the board members who fit into that criteria, that goes to them first.
What do you mean goes? What do you mean by goes?
Guys,
to them?
I swear we've all watched Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Season two.
No, it's season 3. It's season 3. It's not
Season 3. Sorry.
Season 3.
Yeah,
season 3.
basically that there's that whole episode on. Okay, we've got our board of like diverse people.
Yeah.
It goes to the
So
board.
what do you mean by a board? Like by bonuses?
No,
No,
it goes
as
to,
in
it goes
any
to, it goes to like their
any
charities,
initiatives,
like,
charities, and
Yeah.
things
That they
black
want
people
to-
on the
Yeah.
board
Specifically
want to
goes
cash.
people
It goes to
if
them.
you don't have control over the money,
Mm.
you can't basically funnel it to a particular. You can't say, oh, okay, let's go and give it to homeless people who happen to fall into
It's like a nepotism thing all over again.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we know our friends over
Yeah, we know a black guy. Let's give it.
let's give it to them.
Like,
It's still quite lazy, and I found out from a certain company that somebody who was working on a similar thing, with like allocating the funds, money was going towards like mental health. Not just solely, not solely for black people, but like the money was being given to other initiatives that were not like solely focused on black people and stuff. But they did make a pledge, and a lot of other similar companies made a pledge to say, "Oh, we're gonna put this in this amount of money, dedicate this time to like equity," and even some of the people that are running these organizations. Some people are a bit more radical and will say it as it is. Some people, especially like when you work your way up a company and you get to a certain point, it's almost like you lose I don't want to say the passion, but like maybe you're not as straight or clear cut because you've almost had to conform in order to get to that position. So now that you're there and you're given the opportunity, you kind of have to play the game. Or the money that you're giving, you're not really going to do the not dynamic, but I'm trying to think of the word. It's not going to be as radical as it initially could have been because
it sounds more radical than the action. The action has
this is literally an episode of Atlanta that was.
Do you think?
About, right?
Do you think you can get to a point of power maintaining your morals and your values?
No.
Why not?
Yes.
No.
Who don't understand that?
Barely, rarely.
The thing is, because
Obama.
No, but even then, come on, nah.
I was joking.
I thought, it was just,
like this whole moral compass and your
Yeah.
ethics
Mhm.
then people change. You know what I'm saying? So it's still part of their moral, you're doing.
no, I'm just
What, that they're trying to play like the long game or something?
Yeah.
But then,
People do that. Because let's be real. You let's say if you had £1 million, there are a lot of things that you do that would be considered irresponsible to the average person who's earning like, let's say, I don't know, from 20 to 50K. Right?
Okay.
And that is guided by your moral compass because you're like thinking, okay, I need to be responsible, right? But when you get to a point, you can afford to let loose your quote unquote moral shield and show your true self. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think who was it that? Well, they always say it anyway, but they say that money shows your true character.
Yeah, exactly.
It just that amplifies.
What you
Fair enough. Yeah.
who you already are.
Yeah.
Obi,
Yes.
what do you think of black rich people?
Black rich people.
As an example.
Okay. Stormzy.
The goats.
The goat. We talk about music or just black rich people in general, like.
Well, I mean, okay, so I think a few weeks ago there was a conversation about Jay-Z and him talking about. Like,
oh god,
What?
He was on Spaces, I think.
Yeah, he basically said
he was,
black. He was like he basically tried to say that people invented words like capitalism to kind of like keep black people out.
Black man down.
No.
Wait, what?
It's fake.
Issa Rae said something and she was like, "I don't support all women because some women are dumb." And
Whoa.
I felt the same in this instance.
Yeah.
I don't support all black people because some of you are dumb.
Yeah. Even
Wait, what?
people are even complaining about Rock Nation on Twitter as well. That is a terrible place to work. Like,
Oh really?
Oh,
yeah, Bear Man were complaining.
Oh.
Yeah, to say
Oh,
talk
no.
about capitalism, is it? Like people are like, yeah, the turnover is
Oh.
mad. Nobody likes to work here.
Well, it looks no brunch for this pod.
Hey, look, yeah. Yo.
Said the right.
Right. So
What do you think?
with
Black-
yourself,
Black, what is? But what you got? What like that question is very like broad. It's
Black
like,
wealth in the sense that enough for someone to say, I've got more money than you.
what is there to think about? They have more money. Like,
What do you think about it? Do you think that should be something that we kind of, I guess, celebrate or normalize? Or is that something like, hold on a minute, that's not really nice, is it? If okay, Jeff Bezos is running around doing so on and so forth, or what's the Tesla guy?
this is giving me PTSD to my old past.
Elon Musk.
Sorry.
yo.
Of what?
So what are we
My
saying?
old
If Jeff
passport.
What I mean,
Bezos
was
or
was
like
black?
Elon Musk. No,
What?
I'm saying like, you know how
How
sometimes-
important is black wealth to you? Is that what you're trying to ask?
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Wow.
So what? So is it like? Do I have to feel like these black people that reach these amounts of wealth like have to give back and do stuff
It
for
could be
us?
that, it could be
Like, what are your
more
thoughts?
responsible. What are your thoughts?
Do you think?
But
Do you
who-
think
what-
it's
what
great
is-
seeing black people
What is
just
reference?
live
What's
life?
reference frame right now?
Well, I gave an example of
Stormzy is probably the best example that has spread his wealth, though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
Yeah.
I like in terms.
In
In
general-
terms
I'm not saying because one person did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
But-
saying in general.
like even in terms of black wealth though, it's like I literally want every black person to go and get theirs. I personally don't really have like what opinion on it. Whatever. Well, I do have an opinion on it. Innit? It's like whatever you wanna spend your money on, go spend it on. I feel like it would be nice to do something for the community and to give back, but I don't feel like everybody like. Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. Obviously, you're gonna like face a lot of backlash if you don't.
But it's not by force.
Yeah, it's not by force, especially if your heart isn't in it. Because I was about to say something crazy, but that man, Virgil, when he did the 50, what is it, the 50? If your heart isn't in it, just don't do it because you're just gonna end up showing your bum in it.
That was an
like,
unfortunate one for him.
yeah.
I don't think he meant it like that.
No,
at all.
I know he didn't but it's brazy to be like, oh yeah, how much was it? $50.
Yeah, because
I had to go
everyone was giving $50.
Yeah, and no, but to go and post that on socials and be like, yeah, that's a
It was a mistake.
yeah,
yeah.
not
Yeah,
yes, but
it's
cool,
silly.
cool, that's
But,
fine. That's what he gave. Yeah,
That's
that's
what he should
cool,
receive.
that's what he gave. No, but that's cool that what he gave. But to publicize the fact that he did, come on, like you cannot think that.
It was a call to action to say,
Yeah.
I can give the 50.
Of course. Even I.
Even I.
But that's what I'm saying. But like, you saying that right now, how stupid does that sound? That sounds.
That 50p to him. That's like 50p or 5p to him.
Look, his target audience for that wasn't us. It was
Fair.
for his peers.
Yeah.
To say that, look, I'm giving, you guys should give. I don't
Fair
think it
enough.
was for
Fair.
John off down
Fair-
the road saying,
fair-
I'm gonna give
Can you even buy a t-shirt for £50 from Off-White?
No, but it's like I don't feel like people that have amount like that crazy amount of wealth have to give back because
But you
again
just
that's
said that,
no-
Virgil, for example.
yeah because no I said but if they do it without their
It
heart
has to
being
be
in
out
it and
the
their
heart.
mind being in it, they're gonna end up showing their bum. And they're just gonna end up looking like so at some point they're just gonna end up looking silly in it like because it's not authentic. But
That whole thing, I'm struggling to understand the whole. Like, how are you sure it's authentic? Is it because he's so rich that we're like,
no,
it can't be authentic?
no,
No,
but
but
I feel like
I feel like you can tell sometimes
you can tell.
when someone's trying to do something for the sake of doing it rather than like because they actually
Yeah.
care about the people that they're doing it
You know what
for.
I'm saying? Like it's very. I feel like it's very evident. Well, not very evident because you can employ people to like that actually care about things. But bro, man, your bum will always end up showing if you're no rules. If if you know what I'm saying, if your heart's not in it, like that's how I feel anyway.
Would you want to be rich?
Would I want? Of course.
To the point of
What would you do with your money though?
yeah.
What would I do with my money? Bro, like I don't even know. Hello, no. It depends. How deep are we going? Are we going deep?
Just answer the questions, yeah.
Cool. Sweet. So, in terms of creative and like, if I was, God willing, I'll get like amount like a crazy amount of money in the next few years. Everybody say amen.
He said everybody
Amen.
say amen.
Amen.
He said, are you guys mad? Say amen to what I'm saying.
Do you know what? Like, like obviously I'm gonna splash out on myself because I'm my family. Yeah,
Greedy.
splash out on myself, my family. But I think in terms of like, and I talked to Michael a lot about it as well. I want to bring like I want to build some form of black nepotism. I want to bring other black people, like the younger black. Because bro, like getting into design and getting into the actual world of creative when I was young, it was so difficult.
But how does your money do that?
Oh, bro, money talks, man. Money and power, it talks.
But okay, what are you gonna do with your money though? How
What
you
am I
gonna?
do?
Yeah.
Bro,
Guys, let's let him land. He's
no,
getting
that's what I'm
somewhere.
saying.
No, I want him to go. I want him to go deeper.
I'm not sure it's so much of the money, but maybe the position and like
the power.
Yeah, the position and power more
Okay.
so. So it's like you're looking through CVs and you're seeing you like if you're in the position where you can actively like hire people. Like I'll be looking for the CV. If I see someone in Nigeria with a similar name to me, I'll be like, yeah, I like this guy's. I'm gonna bring him in. So it's like more so. It's like it's just that. It's just bringing more people that look like you in because it was hard. Like it was genuinely very very hard. Like you go. Like you're looking for work as a designer, like straight out of uni. You're going to all of these, like you're looking through all of these agencies and creative studios websites. And you're just seeing bare white people. Like, and it's like a lot of these places are so like closed. Not how would I say closed off? They're so it's like word of mouth or like they don't
not
they
really
literally-
not really accessible and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
it's not accessible. They hire people that they know.
And to be honest, one thing I realized as well, all the work is the exact same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
But it's because there's no diversity of mind and
Yeah.
culture.
So it's like when if we keep on working and we keep on getting richer and like getting more like how would I say get more powerful in the creative world, we're gonna be able to bring more people in because we're gonna be in those positions where people like respect us, respect our work, and respect our experience as well. So that's honestly that's my dream. That's like yeah.
Because obviously you're speaking a lot about, I guess your love for not design itself alone, but also like the community of design.
Yes.
What is your approach when it comes to design?
Would explain further? Expand.
What is your approach? Are you thinking of, I just want to make cool stuff, or I'm thinking, okay, cool, I want to make something that.
Okay, yeah.
Generation.
No, do you know? I don't think I really think about like when I make work. I don't think like really think about the long. What is it? Longevity and that. Yeah. Say it one more time. Oh, it's not cool. I don't really think about that when I work. But you know what? Like when I make stuff, especially like when it's proper personal, I always want it to connect with my people. I'm always trying to like do stuff that because there isn't like a lot of personal. You see a lot of personal work like scrolling through Instagram, but it's just like random like bits that black people don't really like connect to, like random like motion bits and just like I don't know. I can't even. I've got best. You know them illustrations that have like the they're of like people, but they're so like abstract and it's like
I can't black heads and like
and it's like
the hair
it's
is
like,
purple.
Yeah,
and
it's
the
like
fit
it's
is
cool,
green
but
and
it's
blue.
like. It's like I know, I know where this is coming. This is coming for real. This is coming like from a white illustrator somewhere. This and that. But do you connect honestly? Really, truly,
it's true though.
Yeah, do you
Because
connect with it?
other
Do you
day
connect with
I
it?
was shocked. Yeah, I was just going through like illustrators and that. And I was seeing that bare black illustrations. I was like, wow, this is cool. And I looked at the thing. I was like, how in the world is this a white person doing this? Not that they can't do it, but like it's sad that a black person is at the forefront of doing that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? But there is, but it's just that there hasn't been an effort to find these people.
Yeah, I just want to make things that my community connects with, that we like put it out there. Like, oh yeah, this is amazing, this and that. But it's your it's not even like the wider audience saying it's amazing, this and that. Obviously, I want it to be amazing to everybody, but it's like if my people rate it, then I'm like, then I'm like, you know what? I can sleep well tonight. I did an all right job. Do you get what I'm saying?
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
So I've seen from your Instagram, you do a lot of like random series and like things. So one that I remember very well that I think all of us were a part of, I'm assuming, was the Ladies and Gentlemen, the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Okay, so how long did you do that for?
42 weeks.
And what was
42
what was
weeks.
it for the people that don't know?
Okay, cool. So Ladies and Gentlemen, the weekend. So basically, I saw on Twitter that Daniel Craig Daniel Craig did the original thing on Saturday Night Live. Cool. So I was like, okay, I find this funny. This is all right. This is cool. What if I was to replicate? This is like literally how all of my ideas. I'm basically like the world's biggest troll in design. So it's like it's like I want to replicate this, but I want to replicate this with my family and my friends. So every week, every Friday after work, I'm gonna literally get somebody else to recreate this video, Ladies and Gentlemen, the weekend. But what it was is that, a lot of pretty much all of my friends and my family like that are close to me are black in it. So it's just it was just nice to see, like especially to the people that that follow me and that know me that aren't black. It's like there's a we're here, there's a lot of us like this was my upbringing. Like I didn't really like get to social. It's crazy. It's like reverse. Like how would I say? Because I know some black people grew up and we were only around like white people in it. Like mine was like the reverse. It's like I didn't really socialize with my first white person until like 18 in it. Wow. Like 16 till I like
similar though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a real thing.
Maybe it's East London thing.
Yeah, it's definitely. No, rules.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like I.
So when it's primary school, I did.
Bro, yeah, like my first workplace, bro. They were telling me about what is it, mushy peas, and I was like, what the hell is that? Chicken. Bro,
really?
I was so confused.
Bro, uni. Yeah, what is it? My first workplace.
Mint sauce, what's that?
My first workplace,
having like a
they were
roast
talking
dinner.
about chicken Kievs. I was like, I do not know.
Oh,
What
come
the
on.
hell
You
that
have to
is.
know about chicken.
Bro, I did not know. No. I didn't know what a chicken Kiev
Oh,
was.
you first came here? Yeah.
They were grilling me. I said, bro, I grew up on rice and stew. Like, I don't know what a chicken Kiev is. I don't know what
I
mushy
can definitely relate. There's some things
Nah,
that are
bro.
traditionally like British and English, white English,
Yeah,
white
yeah.
British, that I do not have any idea about, and I'm not ashamed. But it's like whenever people bring it up and you don't know, it's like they want to corn you.
Yeah, no, real.
So, I mean,
but it's
like,
like,
I don't mind though. I'd rather be cool for that than cool for my own culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah,
like,
crazy.
it's like, yeah, 42 weeks of my friends, all my people
Yeah.
saying, ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. It was very annoying to organize though.
I could imagine.
It was.
Have you thought about going into directing?
Not a little, not in the same breath that other people in this room have. You and
Wait,
Ju-
what?
Whoa.
Not in the same.
What?
Not in the same. I haven't thought of it that much, but it is something that like I want to do. I want to try my hand at like everything. So it's like I feel like at some point it's something that I'd want to.
Okay.
I'd want to do it like at some point, but I know it won't be. It's never, bro. My work is never serious. Like a lot of the times, it's never.
No,
Yeah, that's what
No,
I'm
that's
saying.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that's fine.
It hasn't got to be serious.
Your work again, because there's a lot of directors that I know that their work is centered around humor.
Yes.
So it's like it makes sense, and you love to do video.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't. I want to say.
What's the name with the G?
Hello, I'm
Oh
screaming.
my
I'm
God.
For
screaming.
example, and then just everything else, like even with the Drake.
The Monday
Yeah.
again.
It's
Yeah.
like there's always
The element of.
that becomes your medium of choice almost to kind of express yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like maybe this is me just overanalyzing.
No, overanalyze.
I feel like
Overanalyze.
perhaps the humor is a shield to kind of explore.
Ooh.
A shield.
Someone said Ferrapi. said
Like,
Ferrapi.
I used to do that a lot, where it's like I want to explore something, but I start with the humor so that
Yeah.
I can make those mistakes.
Is it easier way to sort of
Yeah,
start a
yeah,
conversation?
yeah.
I'm saying, like, have you thought about just going into it fully? 'Cause
Yeah, man.
You'd be great at it.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jude. Humor, man. I love. I do love me a bit of humor. If we're talking about if we're going deep, black men and Ferrapi, yeah. You know, humor is a very good for me anyway. Like I'm naturally joyous and I'm always happy. I wake up happy. Shout out to God. But it's like, bro, like humor is a way that I deal with a lot of things that I'm feeling, innit? Like Mondays, bro. Mondays hit hard, you know. I wake up. No, the Monday again thing was that hello, I'm screaming. Yeah. Mondays hit hard, man, because I'll be waking up. My iPhone alarm goes off. I can't even remember the sound, but I remember it, innit? It's in my
Why
head,
why
innit?
don't you like Mondays?
Bro, it's just coming off. What do you mean? Coming off the back of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then of the weekend. The Monday.
Do you feel like you recover in the weekend though? Do you feel like
no, man?
That's
no,
probably why you
there's
don't
no
like Mondays.
there's no recovery for black man. We'll always.
No, I can't relate. Sorry.
But do you know what's interesting?
Yeah.
It's such a full circle moment. He says, "Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend," and then
Yeah.
Monday,
And you're like,
so I'm saying, like,
yeah.
there's a clear pattern of you trying to escape that,
Yeah.
that reality.
Yes.
Like you
Yes.
escaping your reality.
Yeah.
a lot,
Yes.
which is amazing.
Yes.
But would you say also it's because like, how do you find like your work-life balance as
Yeah,
well?
yeah.
Bro, my work-life balance terrible, man. And
Playing basketball?
yeah, but still,
But that's
it's like,
good though.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, that's active, but what? Like, I think it's a thing where like, first of all, it was being Nigerian, and it's like, what is it? Nigeria, no, they carry.
Yeah, we don't carry last.
We don't carry
I
last.
think you
innit?
carried last against us. But fair enough. I digress.
Where's your kit?
In it.
Oh, don't
Yeah, have you seen
worry.
that kit? That kit is air.
We're getting the kids in the World Cup.
Their kit is so air. Your kit
fair.
is your kit is air.
And your position is air.
You're,
The World
no,
Cup.
no, you're gonna go to the World Cup and you're gonna first round exit. You're out.
Don't
You're
worry,
out.
man. Don't worry.
You're not getting past group stages. You're not getting past group stages. Let's be real. Let's be honest.
You have even achieved
Let's be
group
honest.
stage.
Let's be honest.
Anyway,
Now,
we digress.
The
We
The
digress.
Nigerian football team has reached heights that you guys will never. Okay. Alright, whatever.
We digress.
Back on course.
Yeah.
Back on course to what really
As a
matters.
Nigerian man.
Back on course. As a Nigerian man, I
Yeah.
feel like, and just being from like Nigeria culture is like is a proper hustle culture, innit? So I'm coming from a place where, you know, I see my parents, they're working their arse off to give us what we have, innit? So it's like now with the privilege that they've given us, it's like I feel like an absolute like if I don't like double what they've done or do better than what they've done. So it's like to me, like I know that like growing up, or even more so now, because of self-awareness and therapy, that I literally have a problem with thinking that I can chill and relax and that everything every minute of the day it's like it's like,
I relate to
this
that
needs
though,
to be
yeah.
done. Am I even doing enough? What's
Yeah.
rest? I'm trying to provide for a family that I don't even have yet.
Yeah, like
So
what's
it's like,
that?
yeah, I know, bro. I know. I'm scared. I'm scared. Really and truly, it's scary. I'm scared. I just don't want to be a failure. I don't want to fail. I don't want to mess up.
So are you grinding for monetary gain right now?
Monetary gain is great, but it's like I think no, it's not even legacy, bro. It's just like a thing where I just with what my parents have given me, I don't want to fumble that. What's the baton? The full time relay. Yeah.
relay
When they're passing the thing on, I don't want.
you
I don't
drop it.
Yeah, I don't want. I don't want to drop it. I want to be able to carry the baton. It's called what is it? Is that what it's called? And be able to run like Usain and then give it to perfect one to my kids.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So they can even run faster and give it on
That's a lot
to.
of pressure, though.
For
Is it?
real?
Yeah, no, for real it is. But I feel like there's the way that we were raised and the Nigerianness adds some sort of degree to it as well.
Is that healthy, or would you consider that like because you're quite self-aware about it?
No, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. But obviously, like yeah, it's the reality. A lot of it is. I know. I'm trying to like be more serious about rest and enjoyment and trying to factor that.
I feel like you enjoy a lot.
I feel like you've been enjoying
Yeah,
it,
bro.
like,
Yeah, because
recently.
yeah, because like I've become more self-aware of the fact that living you can't live life like this is stupid. So yeah, you have to. I actually have to sit down and be like prioritize like enjoyment and prioritize rest as well. And at first it was proper weird. It is weird to sit down and be like, okay, cool.
Do nothing.
No, not even doing nothing. I'm prioritizing going out to go and do jaye with my friends. The work, whatever, put that away, put that to the side. You must go outside and you must hear I need Igbo and shy. You must hear paddy me on. you must hear that today. The work, relax, chill.
The lyrics.
It's still gonna be here when you get back in it. So it's like prioritizing that has been such a weird transition, especially this year. But this summer, we got there. We got there in the end.
I hear that. Interesting.
Yeah, man.
I was gonna ask, do you feel like you acknowledge how far you've come from like where
No.
you started from?
No.
Because I was gonna say you're doing really well.
No,
like,
I don't. And it's
doing very good.
no, bro. And that's a problem as well. Wow, this really feels like therapy. Can we say it all together? It feels like
Therapy.
Yeah. Nah, bro. And it's another problem that I have as well. I can't remember who I was talking to about the other day, but it's like, I literally cannot acknowledge anything that I do well because I always feel like, like it's just normal or that there's more to be done.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, I just can't. I don't know why. It's a problem. It's a problem that I need to unpack with my therapist about about these kind of things. But I realize that in the grand scheme of things, when I sit down, and I'm on the toilet before bed, I'm like, right, like,
Hey,
we
what?
actually have. When I'm on the toilet before bed, innit?
That's very specific.
And I like, because that's where you do your best thinking.
Nah.
No, cool. And it's like, okay, cool. We've come a long way. We've been working for like 4 years now. Look what we've done in the space of 4 years. But there's always something on the other side of my shoulder that's like, nah, man, you need to push it. You need, you're not getting a hard price of the brick. It's gone up. You need to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's a never ending battle. It's terrible.
That
Wow.
it's just because I know we speak about it us three about the whole pressures, and I think even on Sunday, interestingly enough, at church we're doing a seminar about parenting and like how sometimes traumas are like passed on, as well as the dreams of the fathers being carried on by like children.
Yeah.
Was your pop saying this?
No, it was this big seminar, so everybody we were all
okay.
talking about it. Like everybody was an open seminar.
discussion.
Shout out,
Yeah.
uncle.
Yeah,
And
and
then,
then very good discussion.
Yeah.
And then we're talking about how sometimes, like for example, if your dad or your mom is like very adamant on you being successful or themselves being successful, and perhaps they haven't achieved that level of success before the child is born.
Yeah.
That the child learns that pressure
Yeah.
from their parents and then
That
carries
sounds-
that on.
Yeah, that sounds very.
It's kinda scary
very
though,
much
innit?
a thing.
Because you're kind of absorbing all of this stress.
And you're
all of
taking
this
that in,
trauma
and then that
yeah.
becomes your like everyday. It's like
Yeah.
if you're not stressed, that's when you're most stressed. Like
Yeah.
when you have nothing to do, you're like, I feel
yeah,
out of control. Like I
Right.
should be doing something.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
I,
yeah.
I agree. Yeah,
You get
100%.
accustomed to this having to be this certain way. all the
busybody,
time. Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you'll
That-
be sitting down and someone will be like, "What are you doing? Why are you not doing anything?"
Yeah.
And then you internalize that
even
every
me,
single time.
sometimes I can sit down and just play FIFA or whatever. Yeah. In my head, I'm just looking and thinking,
Useless
Do you-
boy.
yeah, silly boy, you're just playing
quick
games.
question, Burns. When you play FIFA, do you pick Ghana? To
You see, this is what we're talking
I'm
about.
just asking. Just
You could have let that go, but you decided to carry on.
I'm just asking. I'm
No,
just asking. Do you pick them? Do you play
I
them?
use West Ham.
Cool.
He's a West Ham fan, if you didn't know.
Cool.
Wait, who'd you use?
Yeah.
Huh?
Who'd
I
you
don't,
use
bro,
Nigeria.
I don't play FIFA, but all I'm saying, if I did, I'm not sure if I'd be picking the Ghanaian, the national.
This is so unnecessary. You know,
Ghana's actually not on FIFA,
They're not.
and they're not on 22.
Okay.
Nigeria's also not on 22, but Ghana is on 23,
Okay.
and Nigeria is not.
I saw that's the last one as well.
It's the last one.
Yeah, what a way to go out.
It's way out there.
Wait, what is this whole competitive nature? You trying to tell me that this is just you, or this you're gonna blame it on Nigeria?
It's 50-50 Nigeria, but no, I'm just joking. I love Ghana. Yenko, Atu,
Oh my!
all of that.
So,
I apologize to all the Ghanaian listeners.
oh, right, yeah, true though. So, we had the conversation this week
Cool.
about a man that was mentioned earlier on.
Which man is this?
Big Mac, stiff chocolate.
Whoa! You gotta relax. You gotta relax, King.
What?
Crazy.
It's a bit wild in front of the microphone. Damn.
Man, like Stormzy. But yeah,
He's Ghanaian as well.
yeah, come on, man. Big ups.
Atu.
So he released a
Boy.
10-minute video called "Mel Made Me Do It." As creatives, what were your first impressions of that video?
Can I go?
Hey!
So you're the one
excited.
that sent it in the group chat.
Can
in
I
the
go?
first place.
Of
Cool,
course.
sweet. I was like, this S word is, I can't swear on it. this
Can if you want.
this beep is hard. I was like, this is cold.
Yeah.
You know what it is, and I feel like this is where, before I was thinking, you know what, before we even raised it up, I knew where Jude was gonna take it already.
Yeah, because you just assume every single time.
it's not an assumption, because it's not an assumption if the assumption is
Hey,
true.
I
It's
like
not-
what I like.
It's not. I was like, this is straight bars. This is straight. It's not meant to mean anything. It's not meant to be anything. It's not meant to do anything other than gas you up. So it's like.
I thought it was meant to inspire, but okay. Cool.
No, bro. I
think the video was.
the video
was
the-
inspiring.
The song,
Yeah,
the
maybe-
song
maybe the
was
song by
meant to
itself
gas
wouldn't
you
have-
from
yeah.
start to finish. It's meant to. It's Stormzy in a braggadocious,
Dope.
braggadocious,
Yeah.
audacious element, and that's sometimes that's all you. That's it. Like that's all you need to see. It's like when it's like you critique music, yeah. How Michael critiques movies. So it's like
waiting for you to-
Michael.
That is a very specific.
No, it's because it's real. I get so annoyed.
'Cause
with
Obi would be
Michael,
like,
when we go
"No."
to, yeah, bro, yeah, 'cause you do it all the time.
So you're talking about like just watch the movie type
Yeah,
thing.
no, it's not even just okay, cool.
No,
so we went
sometimes
to
it is just that.
Okay, so we went to go watch, what is it?
Was it Nope?
No, not even.
Oh,
not even no.
Top Gun
Top
Maverick.
Gun.
Yeah.
And Top Gun Maverick is a bad boy film. It's a sick film.
I said it was
It's
good.
yes, you said it was good, but you didn't say it was amazing because it was
Wait,
amazing.
just 'cause
no, but no. Let me land. Let me land. If the film, yeah. If the film isn't like he should be on the board of what is it, the Oscar,
Oh, what? Yeah,
the
yeah.
Oscar thing, because
That's
he's looking
funny.
for cinematography and
But that's
what
part
is
of
it?
the-
that's
bro,
important.
Bro, some movies, bro, are just made for fun.
I
And
think-
that's
Nah, but-
okay. That's okay.
But the thing is, everyone's got a different perspective. It may not be that
Yeah, but why is your perspective that? Why are you watching Top Gun?
Nah, but hold on.
Why are you
You're
trying
doing,
to-
they're doing the
why are you
exact
trying
thing
to-
though.
I'm not gonna
why
lie.
are you trying to watch Top Gun?
I'm used to it, innit? Because we always have conversations.
Let
about
him
this.
do what he
Why,
needs to do.
why are you trying to watch Top Gun and you're looking for cinematography?
See, but that's like someone saying, oh, you don't understand the lyrics. You don't understand the lyrics. Like, nah, I don't like the
Yeah.
song. And you're like, why not listen to the lyrics? It's the same thing.
Yeah,
but
same thing.
there's a different like.
What's the
so
difference?
Mel Made Me Do It. Yeah,
Yeah.
is a song that is just meant to gas you.
No,
and
you can't say that.
Someone's
The
saying,
the
that's-
song
bro,
itself, not the
some
video.
people are there
no.
breaking down lyrics.
Yeah, people out there breaking down lyrics.
They-
100%.
But what?
I'm one of them.
Okay, but what's the whole theme of the song is
Yeah.
is
I've got
meant
more money than you.
Yeah, bro.
My clothes are
yeah.
better than you.
Yeah, literally,
My shoes better
there's
than
nothing-
yours.
That's what it is. That's what it is. And then you got people like Jude who likes loving is complicated. Loving is complicated. What is it? Can we all sing together? What's that for? I feel like we were conflicted. This and that.
Misusing your
Misusing your influence.
Sometimes I
This and
did the
that.
same.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. It's like relax, because it's not.
Hear
that.
me out, yeah.
It's not that.
Obi, hear me out, yeah. Look,
It's not that kind of vibe.
again, like I don't have a problem. I think we had this conversation in the chat, but also I've had it multiple. This is not the first time I've had a conversation
know,
about
yeah.
Stormzy
Okay.
specifically.
All right.
Like, this is the thing. I like what I like.
Okay.
Yeah. And I like to be entertained by entertainers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Okay,
If
but-
an entertainer's not entertaining me, he's failed at his
So you
job.
weren't
Or
entertained.
I was not entertained.
By nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, relax,
I was not
man.
entertained.
The whole video.
Oh my
I was not
gosh.
entertained.
Oh my
Then you say
Wow.
boo. I've seen rich black people already.
No, but
Oh my
again,
gosh.
I feel like if Stormzy had been active and he decided to drop this, that's different. But
Really?
bear in mind, Stormzy hasn't been active for years,
That's the whole point.
Hey,
though.
Stormzy.
the whole
and
point.
that's
Stormzy.
fine. And that's fine.
It's
but
from me and it's not from Juice, from Bernard.
no one cares about you, man.
I love the music video. I love what you're doing,
and
bro.
but this is the thing, like,
Honestly,
I love
honestly.
here's my dilemma. Yeah, my dilemma is I love Stormzy, the personality.
But you don't like him as an artist.
I don't like him as an artist,
Why
Why?
don't you like him as an
just
artist?
because I don't really feel entertained.
Why
like-
don't you feel? Let's unpack. Why don't you feel entertained?
So okay. The reason why I don't feel entertained is because one, I just feel like there's the delivery of
You
his
don't like
music
his-
as a
you don't like
package.
his flow.
No, the flow is fine. It's just
I-
the music as a package is boring to me.
Oh.
Personally, I just find it boring. I don't find it like I'm not there like, ooh, I want to wheel this back. Like that song, I listened to it and I watched the video. I was like,
It's because your
there's
taste
not
sucks.
there's
Wow.
I was like, there's nothing that wants like is pushing me. And don't get me wrong, there's been so many artists that I don't like, but I can be like, you know what, that was a hard song. Like
who?
Dave, I'm not a big fan of Dave because I find Dave quite boring as well, personally. But there's some songs I'm like, yeah, that was hard. Like I can't even front. I'm not even gonna like try to be like hard and like pretend like nah. There's some songs I'm like, you know what, that was a great song.
Burns his face.
But like
Obi's
I'm saying,
face.
and the same thing like Stormzy. There's some songs that I love from Stormzy.
Name them.
Big for your boots. Too big for your boots. I like that one.
That's- I don't-
and
personally-
I love his verse on Skankman. That was that was
Okay.
personally that was a sick verse. Probably the best verse I've heard in a long time.
I'm not gonna lie, when it's a big fair beats, I was a bit like,
Yeah, Big for Beats is a bit too commercial for me.
yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I liked it just because, especially at that particular time,
Yeah.
all his songs were quite quote unquote air quote gritty, and that song was kind of like right in the middle of like, okay, it's commercial, but he's still talking about
still-
something.
Let me-
Do you know what I'm
Maybe
saying?
didn't write that one.
What was this?
Huh?
I thought so. But so this is my thing, and I just felt like again the conversation became a thing of like, oh, because I like, let's say, a particular sect of musicians, therefore I don't like this because. But he was doing exactly what most of the musicians I like do. It's just some people do it more interesting than others.
Fair.
I feel like he does have a lot of like my personal favorites of Stormzy's Rainfall, Rachel's Little Brother, Do Better.
So more the
More the slow,
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of like chill. That's my kind of like
Yeah.
rhythms that I like. But I think overall, I think Stormzy's just like he's entertainer for me. He's a good performer.
That's
But even at the Global Citizen
oh yeah
thing, he performed in Ghana,
Mhm.
and like
I
you
see.
could really see that people, people were engaging with him. Like even with like Yao Toga and Kwesi Arthur, for
Yeah.
example. Like even sorry. Like, but even seeing how he's linking up with the man from GH and like,
But that's his personality though.
Yeah.
That's outside of the music,
But-
and that's fine. I love that.
I think if his personality wasn't good, then I think his personality adds a lot.
Yeah,
I
to
agree.
making his.
The-
do you
the
know what I mean,
build,
that is
yeah.
his. Yeah.
But okay, for even Stormzy to me, he's not. I don't think he's the most. Oh, sorry, Stormzy, man, I love you really, but it's like I don't think it's not like he's the most amazing rapper, but it's like where
I think he's good.
yeah. Don't get me wrong, I think he's
Hmm.
great, but I think where I fail to understand where Jude is coming from is the fact that okay, cool. I don't think he's not my favorite rapper. I can understand there are some areas where it's like okay, cool, it doesn't really catch me, but to miss the whole song completely and to be like okay, this isn't good.
You see,
It's
and
it's what gets.
I'll explain.
Because Michael does the same thing with me. No, he does the same thing with me.
I liked the video.
no, look,
It's-
this is the thing though.
to be like this is not. You're
Obi,
lying.
Obi,
You're lying.
Obi,
You
Obi,
are
Obi,
lying.
hear me
You
out.
are
Yeah.
lying.
Like, I know, I get it. Everything that should make the video work
under song.
should end the song. So end the song
Thank you.
should work. Like for anybody, it should be like, this is so easy. Why wouldn't you like it? All the fairy people in there, so many celebrity like.
Because I actually
cameos.
thought you would have liked the community aspect of that.
And that's the part I hated the most.
Wow.
Because the song. Do you know why? Yeah, because
Tomato.
hear me out. Yeah, hear me out. You can't be on the song talking about how people are trying to be like you. These ops, like like I'm so rich.
No, but
I'm so
it's
far away
it's
from
talking
you.
to certain people though.
And that's fine. You
Yeah.
can be talking even about one particular person.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is that the song was primarily about saying he's better than everybody and anyone. And then for him to say, let's bring the community in. What? You can't just go on like a 6-minute rant about rapping about how you're the best
No,
and
no,
everybody
no.
should stay out
But
and
it
you're the
was-
richest and you're the
but
best.
that's-
And then
that-
say, oh, by the way, yeah,
said-
Black Lives Matter community in it.
but
Come
it's-
through. Like,
that's
what?
it's different. It's like when in rap and in hip hop, that's the nature of the game.
Yeah.
Come
It's
on.
one person trying to top another
And
person.
no.
in one of the lyrics,
School him.
No,
one of
no,
the
it
lyrics
was not.
was
School him.
one of the lyrics was called not divide and conquer, but provide and prosper.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He's talking about the community though.
How many bars was that?
No, but the same
Oh
the
my
same
days.
way that
How many bars was that?
Oh my god,
Bro, there's
the
many-
same way
there's
we look
many-
at a Kendrick, like you know the what's this song with Big Sean that he had all of these people on.
Control.
Thank you. And like Kendrick
Yeah.
basically like killed everybody,
Yeah.
but he still said, "Oh, it's like."
I don't like Kendrick when he gets into that political I save the black community. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Are you
but
sure?
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
Just
but
checking,
like
sorry.
again, with the nature of the game, like that's what all the rappers are basically doing. So
Literally.
it's like it's
Okay.
a sport. The same. Did you
That's
not
fine.
like it when Gets did it on his album?
Innit?
when he did it on his album.
Conflict of interest. Wow.
When he did what?
When he was basically like that. I can't remember word for word,
Okay.
but I know like on some songs it was
Yeah.
almost like remember remember like me too. Like I'm actually like cold and wavy too. Like
Yeah, but
better than
again,
some
in the context of the
you.
album, it makes sense,
Oh.
and that's completely separate from a 10-minute song where it's like
7 minutes.
7 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
7 minutes and 11 seconds.
Wow.
Of course
I'm
you know
playing.
this.
I'm playing.
I'm not gonna
I don't know how long.
I
it is.
listened. When I watched the video, I said, I know I'm never listening to this song again. But
I've listened to it like
the
10
impact
times.
of the video, I thought was
Cold.
I
was
feel like
cold.
yes, the video, the impact of the video again, but that comes down to his personality and not the music. That's
No,
my
I've
thing.
listened to the song
not
right
necessarily.
There were bars that in there that were cold though.
Like
I'll stop that, man, because
no, well, first of all, I didn't call you out on it.
Nah,
you
there's
suggested.
bars in there that.
Tell
there's-
me.
Don't take my.
Nah,
man
tell me the bars.
No, there were bars in there that were.
Let's
that
break
were
it.
hard.
Let's break it up.
Oh God.
No. Don't even search out the lyrics. I want him to tell me because he just said there are bars in there. Just give me at least one or
Okay.
two.
Do your thing,
I
bro.
can't remember, but I can remember the feeling that.
Wait,
No,
what?
what?
Get-
What
get
do you mean?
out,
That's
get
yeah.
out,
You can
get
remember the feeling when you listen to something.
Get
And
out.
I felt like yeah, this is
Get
wrong.
out.
You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
can't
come
remember
on,
the
guys.
bars per se,
But
but
the
But
thing
I
is,
remember the
like,
feeling,
if,
you know.
if a song hits me,
yeah,
You definitely remember.
there's a
something.
bar that I go, and
yeah.
I'm not gonna forget that. Bar.
Really?
Yeah.
not
yeah.
really.
Not
Yeah,
always.
there is. Yeah.
But I'm saying
For you,
this
maybe.
is my barometer. This
Yeah,
is my
maybe
own
for you.
barometer.
I know, but then some people can argue for other pieces of art. Like it's left you feeling something, but you don't necessarily like know
Oh,
words
okay.
or know the specifics and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man, we gotta give it.
No, I'm really trying to think.
Because like I know we're gonna clown it. 'cause
Okay,
that's a
but-
joke.
but-
But
okay, but-
control. I remember how I felt. I remember the bar that made me feel like. Do you know what I'm saying?
But it's
What's the
okay.
bar?
I don't smoke crack, mother effer. I sell it. That was the first one. I was like, ugh.
Okay, cool.
You did push it.
Well, push it
No, no.
through. Ugh. But yeah,
Okay,
go on.
in fact, story of Adidon, because I think I watched that video about Drake today, so it's
Yeah.
fresh in my mind. I remember
Uh-huh.
when I first listened to that song. I remember where I was when I listened to that song.
Don't remember
I remember,
the bar.
don't remember bars,
Yeah,
but then again,
yeah,
me,
that's
no,
a good
no.
example.
But
That's a
in
good
general,
example.
with the type of, I don't be remembering a lot of stuff.
Fair enough.
I kid you not, a seat at the table, and I love Solange. It
Wait,
wasn't
what?
until like sometime after I really deeped some of the lyrics, not all of
Right,
the
right,
lyrics,
right.
and I was like,
what
oh,
she said.
that's what she said. Oh, that's crazy. Or like I finally understood the full
Yeah.
context of a certain song.
Right.
But I know how it made me feel. A very good like conversation on the
Mm.
on the Twitter. Wow, on the timeline was talking about how for some of us, like back in the day when we all used to read.
I'm still reading.
Okay.
I know he's gonna
Okay,
go.
back in the day when
It's
okay,
contract.
there was a time where you'd read, but you wouldn't necessarily understand certain things in
Yeah.
the book.
Yeah.
Some people might like pause and actually like search the definition.
Figure it out.
Other people like
Wait,
myself,
10 years.
we would literally just skip past the word, but because you see it so many times in a book, you kind of have a rough idea of what it means.
Yeah,
So when it comes to then kind of like maybe using the word, you don't know the specifics of what it means, but like
it will
the
make sense.
context kind of
Yeah,
works.
yeah,
So I would kind of put that in like with this song or like music. Sometimes I don't remember the specifics, but because I know about the theme that's being explored or the general side of things, it's like, oh, okay, like this was cold, but I just won't remember.
Oh wow,
words.
okay.
And even in terms of music, I think we have to like take into account that like we're talking like lyrics literally are like it's like the whole it's like that's the song. It's not really it's vibe. But songs are vibes, isn't it? Like
There's songs that are vibes and there's songs that like he's
but
rapping.
even-
It's
yeah,
not
but
like
even-
he's singing.
But even
There's no hook.
No, okay, cool. But even he's rapping, But it's like the beat makes you feel every when the bass is going toom toom toom. It's but for real, it's making you feel. It makes you feel.
I get it.
Some sort of know what I'm saying?
But if you're entertained more by the beat than the person who's on the beat, that's an issue.
That is an issue.
No, it's not. It's not really. They go hand in hand, man.
No, of course they do. But
Yeah,
I'm saying like
you're emphasizing the beat.
yeah, like they have to go hand in hand, not hand and in finger. Like it has to be an equal. Like you know,
God,
Nah,
everybody's stressed.
surely it has to be equal.
Yeah, I mean it has to.
Okay,
no,
you know
not
what?
necessarily because there are some songs where literally the lyrics are doo doo and they're meant to be doo doo.
Yeah,
But
but
it's
that's
like
on
the beat
purpose. That's a different thing.
Yeah, but there's. I wouldn't
This
say,
is a
I wouldn't
rapper.
say-
This
I
is
wouldn't-
not.
I wouldn't say on purpose, but it's like some songs it's like the beat is just meant to do his thing, and then the bars are just meant to take a back seat. There are lots of songs.
Obi.
Okay, cool. Yes.
All right, so okay.
I was gonna say if you had to make a song,
If I had to make a song,
who would you have on there?
who would I have on my song?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't want to have Drake because I feel like he'd outshine me and I'd want to shine the bright.
Oh, you don't have to be on the song, by the way.
I don't have to be on the song. Okay, cool. Sorry, my bad. Sorry,
Yeah.
you should have.
You could just be the A&R and
I
just
feel
put
like
it
that should
together.
have.
A DJ Khaled thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Cool,
yeah.
DJ.
Without the
Khaled.
screaming, yeah.
I'd have a wild combo. Drake.
Oh, of course. Shock.
Maybe slap some Ashaka on the chorus.
Drake.
Jesus.
How do you pronounce his name?
Ashakur. Lalademi Ashakur.
Ashake.
Okay, Michael, how do you pronounce his name?
It's Ashaka.
It's Ashake.
Yeah. Always saying Asake.
We.
Asake.
Sake. Nah, that's a lie. I wouldn't have him on the
Are
chorus.
you
Drake,
sure?
I'd have Drake.
What's Drake doing?
Rapping.
Oh, he's rapping. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really into the singing. No, I don't
You
really
got
know.
the.
No, but you know, not the falling back on me. Falling.
Oh God,
Great
that was
album though. I
terrible.
enjoyed it.
I bet he was. Yeah.
He actually hated it at first though.
I hate it at first.
Is that one of those albums where the lyrics take a back seat
No,
and
no,
the beat
no, no.
shine?
You know what? I was talking to Michael about when the album dropped. Can we talk
No,
about when
that-
that? Bro, I wake up at 5 a.m.
No,
for
that
everyone
first
of
morning
Journey.
Is it
was-
For
CLB?
everyone of
No.
No,
Honestly, never mind.
honestly, never
Oh,
mind.
yeah.
I wake up at
Oh,
5 a.m.
I forgot about that one, you know.
No, don't forget. It's very good.
I'll listen to it again.
It's very good.
It has some good songs on
I
there.
forgot that even came out.
Some.
Yeah, some.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
do you
yeah,
mention
you're
CLB?
right,
It's
you're
no
right,
way.
I
you're
forgot.
right.
Yeah.
You're
I
right.
have no idea what.
I haven't listened to CLB in a long time.
CLB sucks. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and even honestly, never mind. I haven't listened to it.
It doesn't actually suck. But
Text Go Green though.
Yeah.
That's a hard
Yeah,
song.
yeah. Text. What is it?
Text Go Green.
You're dealing with me rough.
Oh yeah, that's a hard.
Yeah,
song.
that's a hard
That's a
song. That's
hard
a
song,
hard
yeah.
song. That's a hard song.
So you have Drake
Yeah.
rapping.
Shizzle. I would Drake rapping. Who would I have on? You know who I've been getting into recently in terms of vocals? PJ, the girl that's always making songs with Common.
Okay,
I think yeah, maybe PJ and have it.
She's
like a little,
cold, man.
Yeah,
that's an
PJ is
interesting
amazing.
combo.
And maybe instead of just if we just remove Common from the equation, maybe
Bro.
Drake and PJ and have it like Drake and Janae Aiko back in the day on July.
Oh wow.
Oh, so just PJ and then
PJ, yeah, maybe
Drake.
PJ and Drake. I think that will make a good combination.
Hmm.
Maybe some instead of collaborating with if you're gonna go the dance route, instead of collaborating with Black Coffee and them, man, bring some Katra into it. Drake, PJ.
Okay, Jonado production.
Yeah. Let's see how that sounds.
Why
you know?
not? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
It's imaginary.
Yeah,
why not?
Why not? Test it out a little bit. Yeah.
So Drake, PJ,
Katra.
produced by K Jonado,
Yes.
and the song is called.
The song is called damn, I'm on the spot. The song is called I don't know, you know.
It's a Drake. Come on, just make a Drake sentence.
Let's make a Drake sentence.
Yeah.
What would the song be called?
you don't want to like 3 a.m. in Hornchurch or something.
No.
Man's giving area code.
Oh, sorry. You have to bring that out.
No, it's too late. Find him.
My bad.
I was joking. Doesn't live there.
Call it Ashbeck English.
Wow.
Ashbeck English.
Because of the
I
water.
looked at the water. To be fair, that is very Drake-ish. I can't lie to
It
you.
is a little bit.
It's-
It is a
Alright,
little bit.
so Ashbeck English.
Ashbeck English.
Go on, Michael.
What?
We're gonna ask.
I've complete. Gosh, I'm thinking time and stuff. Okay,
Solange.
I've get out. Tangent. There's no segue,
Man's a raw. Let's just go straight.
but I'm
to it.
trying to think of how to flip the question because like time and stuff. What's one thing you'd probably tell your younger self before getting into your first job as a designer?
Damn. The one thing that I told my younger self before getting into it, that this is going to be hard. That that you're literally gonna enter a space where you might not feel the most comfortable. But you literally just have not even when you might not feel the most comfortable. That you're gonna feel hella uncomfortable. And that you just have to firm it, man. Like you just have to firm. No, for real.
Yeah, that's dark.
No, for real. You have to firm it until.
You're going back to terrify.
No, but do you know what it was when I started working? I just wasn't.
Suck it up.
I just wasn't.
Suck it up.
Like I just wasn't. How would I word it? I just wasn't like. I was just surprised by.
Oh, you weren't expecting like it to be.
Yeah, bro.
What do you think it was gonna be like?
Well, I don't know, bro. Like working in design was like my first job ever.
Yeah.
Like, that was my first job. Like I
Okay.
wasn't really working like that before. So it's like I wasn't sure how much of myself I would be able to bring to work. And I'm beginning work. I realized that you know what, work culture, but bro, work culture was basically white culture, literally. So
Yeah.
I was just shocked because I didn't really mix with that culture as much or know that much about that culture. Prior to working, bro, I'd never been to a pub. I'm scared of pub. Really and truly, I'm scared of
That was
pubs.
the first place I went to.
Yeah, like bro, I don't like I'm scared, and it's like when I'm talking to them about it, and I'm like, oh, I've never been to a pub. They're like, what?
Have you drank beer before?
About what?
Drank beer?
Drank beer?
Yeah.
But no, bro. Like no.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
No, I've never drank beer in my life.
Yeah,
Are you
so I've
serious?
never-
No, because I've never been in that environment.
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
when they even talk about it, it doesn't even sound nice.
It's
doesn't
even
bro,
at like
yeah, that's what I'm
African
saying.
hall parties when they have like Guinness and like Stella Artois.
Nah,
and
I've
stuff.
never had beer in my life.
But that's what I'm saying. Like there's stuff like that where like I'm
I hate
literally
both.
scared of, like because it wasn't part of my my upbringing. So it's
Yeah.
like
And like where your uni experience is completely different, so it's like you probably wouldn't have even got
yeah.
that.
So it's like hella
anyway.
different. So it's like it was literally working was like the real culture shock that slapped me in my
Oh
face.
wow.
and, like,
Okay.
yeah. So it's like So I'll tell myself just embrace it, like get ready to be like mentally pumped.
Well,
Yeah.
but do you think your child will grow up in an environment that you grew up in? Do you feel
Oh,
like the industry will change in the next few years?
What creative?
Like in terms of like the environment, because you're saying that
No.
when you went there, it was like a white working culture.
No.
Do you think it'll still be the same?
Yeah, I think it will still be. I don't think it's enough in like one lifetime for it to change. Like it won't. You can appreciate that black people are stepping into more like higher roles, higher positions, managerial. Say it. Managerial.
You said like 3 times.
Managerial roles and that like
Say
so. But the slowly that I'm even saying is a super slow.
Yeah.
That the culture will shift slowly, but for the years to come, work culture will always be synonymous to white culture. So I don't think it's gonna like change that much as my kids grow up. Hopefully there'll be enough black people in power, for it to change a little bit. But yeah, I don't think it'll change a whole lot. I think it's gonna take a few generations for it to get, hopefully less than like 2, for it to like.
It's no hope.
Yeah, I know. There's not much.
Fire and
hope.
brimstone.
So do you not think would in the future would you want to own your own design practice? Would you still want to work in a large corporation
I
and
feel
maybe
like-
just be in a high
I
position?
feel like if my mum is listening, I have to say yes because she
Was she expecting that from you?
She wants me to do up businessman and this and that.
Okay.
But honestly, bro, I love to make things. I don't really care too much about the business side of it, but obviously working you're told to get, you're kind of taught to care about the business side of it, which is cool and that. But it's like I don't really want like I don't really want to, or I don't really want that stress of like having a business, because I feel like, especially within the black community, we're like, yes, business is good.
This is what I'm saying.
Good.
It makes so much sense for you to go into directing.
Why?
They don't do business.
Oh, fair, but it's like, is that? But I don't even know, man. But it's like they're always like business. Yeah, it's good. It's good. But it's not. Bro. It's not everybody.
Not everyone's cut out.
Like,
Yeah, not everyone's
cut out for it. Not everybody.
Yeah.
Some people don't. I don't even desire being like the owning. Bro, I just want to be. Have you watched Blackish? I feel like everyone's watched Blackish.
I've not. Don't
I'm
assume,
not up
don't
to
assume
date,
that.
though.
What? Because my
Okay.
black man, you watch
You know
Blackish?
what I'm saying?
No.
Want me to go and watch a show that's all Blackish?
But it's like how Anthony Anderson or
Kenya
however
Barris
whatever his
industrial
character.
complex needs to come down.
However, hello, I'm screaming. However, but I'm just using that as an example in it. How he lives his life is how I want to see my life. In the
How does
future.
he-
So,
How does he live
cool,
his life?
so he's
Biracial?
also,
I'm joking.
No,
I'm joking. I'm
please,
joking.
please.
Joking.
Please. But it's like no. He's a biracial.
It's a biracial girl.
But it's like cool. So he's a creative. He works at a creative agency also.
Oh, right,
And
okay.
he's stinking rich. He's able to fund his family,
Mm.
live in a nice, live comfy, live nice in it. And that's at the bare roots of that. That's what I want. I want a beautiful black family, funded off of my creativity, where like I don't really want the stresses of CEO that I have to be waking up at 4 a.m. to be, and I'll be working to
You don't stop.
you don't stop.
Yeah.
You don't stop. This one I'm missing little OB Junior's football practice.
No,
So
no,
like,
Obi Junior.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh
because-
no.
bro, I still want to enjoy my life. So it's like, if I can be an integral part of an agency, like high up, and still bring my people in, make a killing as well, still be able to do stuff, still be able to work on things that I want to work on the side, and fund my family. That's like, bro, that's the dream. That's the dream. Fund my family. Fund the lifestyle. When I say the lifestyle, I mean really living lifestyle. Yeah. Basically ER, innit? Like that's the dream. That's where I wanna take it. God willing, I'll be able to take it there. Everyone say amen.
Amen.
What I'm
Amen.
saying.
But you get there now. What's next?
What's next, bro?
Trying to give him the pressure. I'm moving like his parents.
but
No, because the thing is,
Yeah.
like, a lot of people have got to this higher place,
They feel
yeah,
empty.
and it's like, okay, I've done it now.
But bro, if I
I
have
mean-
the fact, bro,
Wait,
if I have the family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro,
I have fun.
if I have the what you think I was gonna say?
Hey, I don't know, man.
But bro, if I have the fam, that's bro. I would love, like, it's the family. Like, what's next?
What do you do with
Raising
family?
them. No, raising them and making sure that they have even more opportunity than I had, like, growing
Okay.
up. Bro, it will be my pride. Like my joy to just keep it. They don't even have to do creative stuff. They don't even have to be creative or whatever. Hopefully, like, they will in it. But it's like, and
It's
the
already
game will
starting
be,
to pass on that.
no, and the game will be like a lot easier for them, like growing up. But that's what's next. Like, that's all that I want. It's not all that I want in it. Like, there's better stuff that I want to do actually. But it's like, it's a big part of what I want. That's what's next. Watching beautiful little OVs grow up.
Very specific with the
You know what I'm
boys.
saying? No, not even. They can be a girl's name as well.
I've
said it.
Obina.
No,
Okay.
Obehi as well. I've said it on another pod as well. That if my wife lets me name my kid, my daughter Obehi, I'll be so happy. I'm gonna call her Obehi Junie. You get what I'm saying? So,
You thought you ate.
huh?
You thought you ate. Obey.
No, Junie, innit? Junie. So inside her name will be Junie, like she's junior, innit? Junie, but outside her name will be, they'll call her Obehi, innit? And I want her to look exactly like my wife. But my genes are very strong, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can't lie, your genes are strong as hell.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's what's next, man. Like, that's what I want.
So family's next. I hear that.
Family, man.
Yeah.
Create amazing things that my community feels. Make lots of money. Live nice. Family.
So when will you illustrate?
When will I illustrate? Bro, I don't know, man. There's bare things that I want to illustrate. I want to do more motion. I want to animate. I want to, Judy's telling me direct. I want to, but bro,
I mean, you're already doing it.
no, but but like this year I played a lot. I've been playing with my camera so much, and I really, really, really enjoy it. Shout out, like Michael encouraged me to get a camera a few years ago.
Aww.
Yeah, no, for real. And it's
Black
fun.
men supporting black men.
I'm
Hello,
so
I'm screaming.
tired.
But it's literally been fun ever since, and I feel like I'm just going through stages where I'm playing with different things, and I'll revisit things when I revisit them. But it's just like I'm just having fun and expressing myself. So it's like in a way that people like to laugh at and that they love as well. So it's like it's cool, man.
Yeah.
Whenever I come back to it is when I come back to it. But I'm sure when I come back to it, it'll be fine.
Do you feel like you have a plan, or you're just very spontaneous?
Spontaneous, man. It's whatever I want.
Do you think that's gonna help you for the future?
Yeah.
Wait, that sound like-
100%.
Do you think that's gonna help you for the future?
100%, man.
That's an interview
100%.
question.
100%, bro.
Because I worry about that sometimes. I feel like I'm like you. I'm very spontaneous, but I
Yeah.
feel like should I just have 1 year where I'm like I just plan to just achieve one thing,
No,
or not
man.
one thing, but like, do you know what I mean? Because I feel like
Like a
sometimes
fixed plan kind of thing.
because I feel like sometimes being too spontaneous, you end up like almost
Your
exhausting your energy. Do you know what I mean? Rather than focusing on that one thing, maybe for the month. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever? I mean, you kind of have with that. We were talking about earlier about how you did that 42 weeks consistently.
Yeah, but that's
I
like
mean,
a little. That's like a little. That's play in it. But it's like.
But then, think about how impactful that was. Like people will expect that every Friday, for example.
Oh,
But now-
they did.
He didn't say him. He said people.
Oh yeah. No,
listen,
no,
myself.
people did though. People did though. It's lit.
But
It was a
like,
good time.
imagine that you did that with another project you had. For
Yeah.
example, illustration.
Mhm.
Imagine every week you're like, oh, let me put out something. Or do
Every
you know what I mean?
Friday,
Like,
yeah,
how
yeah.
would that look like for you?
I don't know. Like, look, it's the same. It'll be the same format, the same way. A lot of things that I do follow the same format, where it's just like lighthearted trolling. But
You love
yeah,
this word.
no, but it's the truth though. I think you said I'm like the biggest troll like a few months ago. And
You alright?
oh, thanks, man. But yeah, like I don't know, but I know that things will always be like spontaneous because it's like my heart will be in it. If it's planned, man, just like gotta do that.
It feels like a chore.
Yeah. So it's like wherever, but like there are continuous projects that started to feel like a chore. And it's
Oh,
like when
okay.
it started to feel like a chore, you just rein it in, man. Call it a day.
Mm.
Nobody's gonna die if you don't continue.
It's a
this
good approach
project.
though, because
Yeah.
like even in the spontaneity, you're still like, you're still disciplined.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean, even though like for example, like Burns was saying about the weekend and even the Monday ones, like even though it was like spontaneous, it was still very like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
So I guess the Nigerian part of yourself just
LOL,
raised out his
screaming.
head when it
Screaming.
has to. Nah, that's good though. That's amazing.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I'm tearing up.
Oh,
I'm
please.
not really.
Oh,
But,
God.
yeah, this is very uplifting. Black men uplifting other black men. Therapy.
This is not.
It's not.
Do you prefer cinema or therapy?
What do you mean cinema therapy?
Well, Burns was saying,
yeah,
like,
I know,
yeah.
I saw. I heard this. I heard
It's
this.
agenda.
That was the.
What do you mean? You
biggest-
said it.
It
I
came
know,
from
but
you.
I do though.
You prefer cinema to therapy?
Bro,
Would you rather
I've
go
never
cinema?
been therapy.
First and
so-
foremost, Burns, if that's your, go get help, please. I'm so sorry. because
Obi, can you sponsor me?
you can't.
Yeah, you got money in it.
You can't equate the two.
No, but I haven't gone therapy.
No,
though.
but I understand where you're coming. I feel like having a good time because sometimes to me, as
Having
well,
a good
having a good time
Bro.
is the therapy. Isn't it? Like literally,
Just,
like,
yeah,
just to
easy, like-
laugh and listen to chill
yeah,
people.
but
like,
sometimes
do you know
that's
what I
what you need. Sometimes
Yeah.
that's all that you need, and you start.
I ain't trying to have a deep conversation.
Yeah, no, reals. I do that a lot, bro. Like I'm
So,
going
can you
through
tell
it.
me? Can you pinpoint a time in your childhood?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, wait, Obi.
I do it a lot. Like I do it a lot. Like sometimes it's like, damn, like this is bugging me. But then it's like I got out with my friends and I
Yeah.
feel fine. But I can't lie. When you come back to your bed in
Yeah,
the
it
night,
hits
yeah,
you.
this gonna slap you.
Yeah.
Would you like to go cinema
Yeah.
with Michael
Yeah.
over therapy?
Over-
It's more specific.
I said with
If
therapy.
we go and Michael's
Said
breaking the movie
definitely
down, like,
Breaking,
oh, no, look at
Therapy.
It's not even, I don't even have a problem with Michael breaking down the movie. It's that this guy don't like nothing, fam. This guy, if the color is slightly
Oh my
graded,
God.
Ew.
I liked
This
the
guy don't like
film.
nothing,
I
fam.
liked the film.
That's the
I
colour
really,
grading.
I
This
even
guy
told,
just can't enjoy
I even,
movies,
I
bro.
know, I even told other people to go and watch Thingy.
Under
Someone,
Duress.
no, I was like,
okay.
no, guys, like Top Gun was a really good film. Like, go and check it out. Like,
Mm.
the
Would you watch
suspense.
it again?
I think I would. Yeah. Are you happy now?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm alright.
So you would go watch a
God.
movie with him?
Yeah, I would go watch a movie with him, but it just annoys me that he doesn't like anything. He doesn't.
But I like
anything.
Nope as well.
Okay. You wasn't jumping for joy when you left that cinema, bro.
Were
I
you?
yeah, I was. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I
So,
actually really
what did
liked
you
it.
understand of Nope?
I watched it twice. Huh?
What did you understand of it? Like, what is the core story behind Nope?
Does there have to be a core?
Black people just, you know,
Yeah,
doing
existing,
stuff.
bro.
Yeah.
Existing. And
That's
what I
enough to
like.
make him happy.
Yeah, honestly, that's all I want to see.
He hates it.
No, why?
It's not that I hate it. It's just
It doesn't
like,
like a movie where you have to think.
no. It's so obviously I ended the cinema. The movie ended, yeah,
Yeah.
and I just kind of felt a bit underwhelmed.
Why you feel underwhelmed?
I
It is a very underwhelming movie.
I think,
No,
I
it's
think,
not, bro. Why?
I think visually, cinematography of it was amazing, and
Yeah.
sensational. But I think is the fact that I felt like there was some links that weren't really connected.
Why does the links have to connect?
I mean, you're
It's a
telling
movie
a story.
with a plot, man.
No,
You're
man.
telling a story.
Yeah,
I need to know what.
there's no need to be obtuse.
Yeah.
It's a movie with a plot.
Do you know what I mean? And obviously, maybe it's me coming in sort of like
Especially,
naive,
yeah.
led to the fact that there's gonna be some deeper.
Yeah.
I was coming to it like a Get Out, for example.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that was a storyline
Yeah.
that followed through. I understood everything that happened.
Bro, just go there, enjoy the movie, bro.
But I did enjoy the movie, but I didn't understand what happened.
What?
You lot make it sound like the movie's free. Like people pay the ticket and they go there to be entertained, and it's like, wait, I don't get it.
Yeah, but you were entertained. Were you not
No, I was entertained.
I was not entertained. Are you not entertained?
I was entertained, but I wasn't fulfilled, happy
Fulfilled,
with
yeah.
the final output.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to watch it again.
Yeah, go watch it.
Do you guys like watching stuff twice?
Yeah, I watch
It depends.
I bang it out. I do
It has
all
to
the time.
bang like
Only-
music.
Only because of the pandemic.
Only music I can do.
What do you mean?
Bef-
Do you watch music twice? Sorry.
There's like songs.
Listen.
Oh, listen.
Of course, you can listen to music more than music. Is one of the only things you can actively.
Not all
listen
songs,
to,
but
like-
yeah.
Not
All
all
songs,
songs.
yeah.
Mel maybe.
7 minutes and 11 seconds again.
Yeah, that's like no, I'm good things.
I can't lie. I was
Again?
listening to it today in the shower. It was cold.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I'd have
Was
to
that
like
a
really
bar?
prepare
Was-
myself, you know.
That's just how
But
like a
the
chore.
thing is, if it was another artist, maybe it's because of how I feel about Stormzy. You have like a
How do you feel?
love unlike, you know what it is? I think because of his second album.
Okay.
You know how Jude, you mentioned the like rollout. I think the rollouts are fine,
Sensational.
but I kind of felt like what I expected. It wasn't what I got.
in terms of this particular song or just the
No,
album
the,
before?
his second album.
Heavy is
project.
the head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I felt like okay, you're like building up towards something. Especially like you put the album cover in like National Portrait
Yeah.
Gallery and stuff, and like
Great
it's
PR.
such a good cover.
Yeah.
And I kind of thought, okay, maybe the sophomore
It's
album is really gonna like
yeah.
pop, and it didn't maybe pop the way I thought it was going to. So I think after that, I was like, I'm okay.
What's your favorite song on the sophomore? I liked Superheroes and the one with Eddie.
I liked Lessons, you know.
Yeah. Michael doesn't know.
You
any.
taught me.
Oh,
what a
um,
gift.
I don't think I liked it.
And I know that
what's
it's
the one?
hard,
Hey,
too hard to forgive. And to be honest, if I were you.
sounds like gospel song. that I used to get at Sunday school.
Oh
The,
my
the
God.
Tracy Beaker sample on the end of Superheroes was hard.
that
Yeah,
was
hard.
nice, and
I
I think
enjoyed that.
I think that's
See, I don't have the attachment to Tracy Beaker because I never watched it. So what you guys were feeling, I wasn't feeling.
But that's-
Fair,
I
fair,
think
fair.
that like what he did with Velvet with like the radio bit at the end.
With
Like,
Jenny Frost.
I love
Mm.
stuff like that because I think culturally it's a great way of merging the cultural side of things as well as like his craft. But yeah, I'll probably listen to the album again.
I listened to it the other day after we had the conversation. I was like,
Oh yeah,
to be honest, I actually do like it, but I think the first album was my favorite, obviously.
the first
Oh,
album.
so I
was
thought-
good.
It's
But I
cold.
feel like that's the thing. Obviously, that's the thing with artists. Though, like obviously,
There's
He
some
did-
artists
he did
who had
mention,
great
though-
second
yeah, but for
He
most-
mentioned that his first album, like his second album release, towards that he was very scared because he didn't know, like, it's hard. So like, if you got a first album that's amazing, to now follow that up, I think his
Yeah.
third album
And
is
like
coming
his,
out. It's gonna be
his
cold.
experiences had like changed as well. I feel like
He
happens
literally
with
had
most
he had a
people.
heartbreak with Maya,
My
innit?
Jammer,
So it's like-
success as well, and so
Yeah.
what content of like your music is gonna change naturally too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
we are artists. We change as we age.
Yeah,
We experience.
I just feel like
you know what I'm saying.
people need to, have more fun again, and
Mel made me do it. It wasn't fun.
wait.
Was it-
First
was it
of
having
all,
fun?
first of
I
all,
can't
I
lie,
didn't
he
say
had
that.
a lot of
Having
fun.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
He was flexing.
Renaissance. I'm joking.
I'm still talking. Nah, but for real though, I just.
Dude, do you like do you like Renee?
Let's not discuss. Was it Renee?
Wait, what do you mean? Do I like?
Do you like the project?
These two are haters. That's what I've learned. And I'm not even.
You wanna break
I'm not
my
even
soul.
a Obehi fan like that. But I just feel like you're both haters, and that's
No, but the project slaps though.
No, I like the project.
It slaps.
Oh.
The-
I like the project. I've never said I didn't like the project.
Oh.
the-
I've never said I didn't like the
Wait,
project.
what?
The-
Oh, we were talking about I think maybe the creative side of things.
What was wrong with the
I
creative?
remember it so was feedback. That's why.
Oh, I'm so no, I did not like the project. The thing is, I just feel like a lot of times, especially when going to second projects, third projects, where even when it comes to design, you know how, for example, you were given we're talking about your projects and how sometimes
Okay.
you know when to, what, it's time to just pull back and try
Yeah.
something new or
Yeah.
try something different, so it doesn't feel like. And I feel like sometimes artists get into the habit of doing what they think people want to hear as opposed to
what they want
What they want.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah.
there's a difference, and you can always tell because it's like some people pander to their audience, and
Yeah.
you can hear it in the music.
So are you saying,
in the
are you saying
art.
she's pandering to her?
Who?
I don't know.
That probably sounds more like a
No.
example off the top of my head, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, Minky Minaj. Yeah, Minky Minaj. So I'm saying like sometimes some people pander to the audience, and you
Yeah.
can tell because it's like only a select few. Your fans aren't the world. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just a particular group of people who adore you, and if you just cater to them, then you forget everybody else. And sometimes even the fans aren't happy because the fans are looking to you to be inspired. But then if you're looking to them to then, it's a very weird dynamic over there sometimes. So I just feel like when artists are able to be their authentic selves and just put out what they want, even if it's against the grain, I'd rather that and be like, you know what, I didn't like it, but I appreciate that you put your all into this particular direction, as opposed to just doing something and it's like, oh, look, I've heard the same flow on like 20 other songs. I don't want to hear it again. It's not entertaining.
You're not entertained.
Yeah. But yeah, Obi, it's been great to have you here.
It's been lovely
pleasure.
to be. Yeah, it's been lovely to be
Yeah.
here. This is basically my live stream. This is 2022.
Oh
dream.
my god.
And I cherished every single second that I get to sit down and talk with my favorite people in the world. Can I do the outro?
Lies.
Oh,
Is there an outro?
sure. I mean, I was gonna ask where they can find you, but if you want to do it yourself,
yeah,
it'd be
you
like,
know where you can find me. But this is my government, isn't it? So it's like
what do you mean?
where you can find me live. East London. No, I'm playing.
No, wait, what?
What do you mean? Where you can find
His
me?
at name.
My at is like my name. It's all.
Wait, but if that's your name, then
Yeah,
what's
no,
the issue with
my
the
at, yeah,
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
no, for real.
You're a rapper.
Yeah,
Like,
LOL, I'm screaming. My at Instagram, Obehi Ejele, Obehi
You know what to do, it's fine.
Ejele. Same for Instagram, Obehi Ejele, Obehi For whatever it is that I have, I don't. It's the same. It's the same thing. Obehi Ejele.
Just in case you didn't get the government.
Just
the first two times,
can I say it one more time?
time.
Can I say it one more
God.
Sure.
Obehiejele.
And that was the rule of thirds.
And
if you guys were listening,
if you hear it one more time, Obi will pop up in your
yeah, it's like.
love. Thanks, guys, for tuning in to today's episode of Rule of Thirds. Feel free to share your thoughts with us using the hashtag Rule of Thirds Pod. And for more from us, follow us on Instagram at Rule of Thirds Pod, or our personal accounts for myself, Burns JNR,
Mike at _ man like Mike.
And Jude at Kente Kwame.
Catch you guys in the next one.